بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. Assalamu alaykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You're all welcome back to another week of activity. This is Assalam. Are we good to go? Now, mashallah. عند القاضي عند القاضي, in the presence of the what? Of the judge, as in with the judge now, with the judge. Al-kalmatul jadida. He was Al-Qadi, the judge, As-Sariq, the thief, Ash-Shuhud, witnesses, Bahatha, to make findings about something or to research about something, Yabhathu, to look for something, looking for something, researching for something, Miftah, key, Al-Mustalahatul Jadida, new terminologies, Al-Maf'ul bih, and that's the object. Al-Qadi Lisarik. The judge said to the thief, Aina wada'ta an-nuqud. Where have you placed the money? As-Sarik. The thief said, Akhadaha Sadiqi. My friend took it. Al-Qadi, the judge said, Min hayna hasalta ala miftah al-bayt wa miftah al-sunduq. Where have you gotten the key, the house key from? And likewise the key to the box. Where have you gotten it from? As-Sariq. The thief said, Akhastuhuma min sayyaratin amam al-bayt. I took both keys from the car in the front of the house. Al-Qadi, the judge, said, Hal araftumuhu jayyida? He said to the Ashuhud, those who are the witnesses, he said to them, Al araftumuhu jayyida? Do you all know him very well? Ashuhud. Now, Al-Qadi, the judge said to Ash-Shuhud, to those who are the witnesses, Al araftumuhu jayyida, do you all know him well? Ash-Shuhud, they said, Na'am arafnahu wa qad yakunu arafana ayda. He said, Na'am, yes, we know him well. We know him. Wa qad yakunu arafana ayda, and it is very possible that he knows us too. Al-Qadi Lis-Sariq. The judge said to the thief, Al araftahum, or to the robber, he said, do you know him? Do you know them? Afwan. Al araftahum, do you know them? As-Sariq, he said, the thief said, Ra'aytuhum ba'da khuruj min al-bayt. I saw them after I came out of the house. Wa ra'aytu kamahum ayda, and I saw you too along with them. That I saw you to you, the judge. Al-Qadi, the judge said, Ra'aytani ana? You saw me? Are you meant you saw me myself? Aside, the thief said, Naam, ra'aytuka anta. I saw you. Yes, you, yourself. Al-Qadi. He just said, Dhalika al-baytu li. That house you came to work with is for me, belongs to me. Washuhud abinai. And the witnesses are my children. Aside, the thief said, وَمَاذَا كُنْتَ تَفْعَلُ بِجِوَارِ السَّيَّارَةِ مَعَهُمْ. And what are you doing beside the car with them, along with them? What are you doing? You are doing there. Al-Qadi, he just said, كُنَّا نَبْحَثُ عَنْ مِفْتَاحِ الْبَيْتِ. We are all looking for the house key. That is the picture. Now, Al-As'ila, questions. So, ماذا أخذ السارق من البيت? What has the thief taken from the house? أخذ السارق من البيت النقود. من أين أخذ مفتاح البيت ومفتاح الصندوق؟ أخذهما من سيارة أمام البيت. هل عرف الشهود السارق؟ نعم، عرفوه أو عرف الشهود السارق. ماذا كان القاضي وأبناؤه يفعلون بجوار السيارة؟ كانوا يبحثون عن مفتاح البيت أم مفتاح البيت. الفعل الماضي ma'a ضمائر المفعول. The past tense or the past verb with the pronoun that are in the objective case, the objects that serve as pronouns. Al-jumla, the sentence. Al-fi'lu ma'a ضمير الفاعل وضمير المفعول. The verb with the pronoun in the subjective case and in the objective case. That is, there are some pronouns that will serve as the subject and there are some pronouns that serve as the object. The first sentence is here. First sentence here, F1 is Akhozaha Sodiki. My friend took it. Akhozaha. Akhozaha. He took it. He took it. That ha is what is in the objective case. Is the object. Wada'tuha inda Sodiki. I drop it with my friend or in my friend's place. Wada'tuha. I place it. That's the first two there is in the subjective case, is the subject. Why that ha is the object. Akhastuhuma min sayyaratin. I picked the two. I picked both from a car. Akhastuhuma. Akhastuhuma. That the first two is the subject. Why that uma is the object. Al araftumuhu jayyida. Do you all know him well? Araftumuhu. Araftum. That tum is the subject. Why who is the what object? Naam arafnahu. Yes, we know him well. Arafnahu. That's na is the subject. Why who is the object? Al-jumlatu. Al-fi'lu ma'a dhamir al-fa'il wa dhamir al-maf'ul. The verb along with the pronoun that are the object, the subject and the one that's the object. وقد يكون عرفنا أيضا. وقد يكون عرفنا أيضا. And it's possible that he knows us too. عرفنا. That's na is underlined once. And that's na there is what is the object too. Al araftahum, do you know them? Araftahum. That's star. The first line, the one having single line, that is the what? The subject. Why whom is the what? Object. Ra'aytu kamahum ayda. I saw you with them too. Ra'aytuka. That too is the subject. Why kaf? That ka is the what? Object. Ra'aytani ana. You saw me, myself. Ra'aytani. That star is the what? The subject. Why that ni is the what? Object. He said lahiv. Observe the following. Take note of this. Anna dama'ir allati tahta khat. That the pronoun you have with one line, that is underlined once. Hiya min dama'ir al-fa'il al-muttasila. Is part of what? Of the pronouns that usually act as what? As verb. Are you getting me? As subject, sorry, as what? As subject, not verb, as subject. They are attached pronouns that serve as what? As the subject. Something like na, that's na, and serve as what? As the subject. لأن الضمائر التي تحتها خطان هي من ضمائر المفعول به المتصلة. That those underlined twice, those pronouns that are underlined, that were underlined twice, and you're having two lines at their bottom, they are part of the attached pronouns that act as what? As objects, as I will explain them earlier. The third one, أننا نريد واوا عند اتصال ضمير الفاعل ثم بضمائر المفعول به المتصلة عرفتموه. He said, verily we intended wow. In that, so we are going to bring wow whenever that domir al-fa'il tum is coming is used. Look at, whenever tum is introduced, we are going to bring wow to join it. Are you getting me? بضمير المفعول به المتصلة. Whenever that tum is going along with what, with an attached pronoun that will be serving as the object. Are you getting me? We are going to bring in wa. It's going to become arof tumuhu and not arof tumuhu or arof tumuhu. No, the wa will be introduced. That's what he's trying to tell us here. Arof tumuhu. Are you getting me? وإذا كان عندنا الفعل شكر والفاعل محمد وأردنا استعمال ضمائر المفعول به المتصلة كلها يكون عندنا الجدول. He said إذا كان عندنا الفعل شكر, if you have the verb شكر, I want to use that verb شكر, والفاعل and the subject. So when we want to use شكر, sorry for the distraction, والفاعل Muhammad, and Muhammad want to serve as the subject, as is the one performing the action now of shukr. Shakara Muhammad. And we also intended that we use Doma'il al-Maf'ul bi al-Muttasila, that is attached pronouns that are going to act as the objects now. So that we are going to place it in the timetable like this, or in a tabular form like this. Let us have it here. Al-Jumlatu. We have al-Jumla, ضمير المفعول به, ضمائر المفعول به, الجملة ضمير المفعول به. ضمائر المفعول به. So we are going to first get it to ضمير المتكلم, the first person. Look at شكرني محمد. شكرني محمد. Muhammad was gratitude. Muhammad showed me gratitude. That one. Shakarani Muhammad. Muhammad showed me gratitude. Or Muhammad appreciated me. Muhammad thanked me. Muhammad thanked me. Who is the subject? Muhammad. Shakarani. Who is the object? Myself. Muhammad what appreciated me. Shakarani Muhammad. As the first person now. That's ni. Shakarana Muhammad. Muhammad appreciated us. Muhammad remains the subject, while we remain the object. That's for first person, for the first person singular and the first person plural pronoun. Shakaraka Muhammad. We're moving to the second person now. Domail al-Mukhatab. Can you see? Domail al-Mukhatab. That's for the second person. Shakaraka Muhammad. Muhammad thanked you as a single person, for a male. Shakaraki Muhammadun. Muhammad thanked you as a female. You singly, only you, a female now. Shakaraki Muhammadun. Now, both of you, both male or female, is the same thing. Shakarakuma Muhammad. Muhammad thanked both of you. Shakarakum Muhammadun. As for a group of males, Muhammad thanked you all. Shakarakum Muhammadun. As for a group of females, that's the second person, Shakarakunna Muhammadun. Muhammad thanked you females, you group of females. We are through with the what? With the second person. Now we are moving to the what? To the third person. That's Doma'il al-Ghaib. That's for the third person. Shakarahu Muhammadun. Muhammad what? For here, Shakarani Muhammad, can you see? That's Aliyah. Good. For the first person, singular, Aliyah. Shakarana Muhammad. The pronoun there for Maf'ul bi is na. Can you see? Shakarana Muhammadun. For Shakaraka Muhammad is al-Kaf. Shakaraki al-Kaf. Shakarakuma, that's Kuma. Shakarakum, Kum. All these I'm taking now, they serve as what? As the attached pronouns that serve as what? Objects. Shakara kunna Muhammad kunna. For Shakarahu Muhammad, the who there, Muhammad thanked him. That's her. Shakaraha Muhammad, Muhammad thanked her. Shakarahuma Muhammad, Muhammad thanked both of them. Shakarahum, that's whom. Muhammad thanked them, the males. Shakarahunna Muhammad. Muhammad thanked them, the females. That's hunna. He said lahis. You should also take note of the following. أن الضمائر التي اتصلت بالفعل هي جمع ضمائر المفعول به المتصلة. He said that verily the pronouns that are attached to the verb, or that the verb attached to هي جميع ضمائر المفعول به المتصلة. Those are all the pronouns that serve as what? As the objects. Are you getting me? What shakara as attached to, as we have them in the jadwal, in the table there, they are all the pronouns that serve as what? As objects. The second thing you should notice is that wa anna al-fa'ila fil jadwal wa Muhammad, that the what? The performer of the action there is what? Is who? Muhammad. Wa anna surat al-fi'li lam tataghayyar. He said the picture of that verb does not change, it didn't change it, and that's shakara. We still have shakara in all. Can you see it? The fourth one is وأن الفعل شكر يقبل المفعول به وليس مثل الفعل شبع الذي لا يقبل المفعول به. He said shakara is a form of verb that attracts what? Object, and not like that of the verb shabi'a. Shakara means he thanked, he appreciated, while Shebian means he is what? He is okay, he is full. The one who had his stomach filled with food. Otiyo Shebian, that one does not need what? La yakobal maf'ula bi, doesn't attract or accept objects. Are you getting? That means that shakara is a verb that is transitive. That's the meaning. It is a transitive verb that attracts what? Objects, in which the action will be transferred from a particular person to another person. The fifth one, وأننا نريد نونا إذا اتصل الفعل بضمير المفعول به الياء. He said whenever وأننا نريد نونا إذا اتصل الفعل بضمير المفعول به الياء. He said whenever verb is going to attract an object now. Are you getting me? And here in this case, whenever that verb, it will be attracting an object, and the object now is yeah. Are you getting me? For a single person. In that case, we must introduce noon to it, and that noon is called noon al. It is introduced. Again, I say Shakaroni Muhammad. Can you see? It not say Shakari, it not say that, but it said Shakaroni Muhammad. Muhammad was appreciated me. Al-Qawaid, the principles. تنقسم ضمائر المفعول به المتصلة إلى. He said for all the pronouns that are attached pronouns that serve as objects, they are divided into the first one, ضمائر المتكلم, the first person pronouns, ضمائر المخاطب, second person pronouns, or ضمائر الغائب, the third person pronouns. Al-af'al naw'an. The second thing you should note as principle is that al-af'al naw'an, the verbs, they are of various categories, they are of different types. Now only there are some of the verbs that attract objects, that accept objects. Method like shakaro, shakaro, he praised, or he thanked, he appreciated. ونوع لا يقبل المفعول به مثل شبع. And we have some of the verbs that do not accept or do not attract objects, like shabia, he is filled, he filled up with food. Again, that is what you nazidu nunan. Afwan in I just noticed that I've been reading this to be nuridu, but nazidu. He said we are going to what? We are going to brings in noon. That's the meaning nazid, and that's nurid. Afwan. So that's the way I read the previous one too. Is not is nazid. Anana nazidu. Nazid. Afwan nazid. It's not nurid. Nazid. Good. Nazid. Uh-huh. The third one here said nazidu nunan. We are going to what? Introduce nun. Is a tasal al fi'l bi damir al maf'ul bihi liya. Whenever a verb attaches what? With an object which is here, as for a singular first person singular pronoun. For example, shakaroni Muhammad. We are going to introduce that noun. We are going to add it. We are going to add noun to it. That's the meaning of nazid. Additional noun will be introduced. The fourth one, nazid wawan. إذا اتصل ضمير الفاعل ثم بضمير المفعول به المتصلة. We are going to introduce, we are going to add wow to that tomb. Are you getting me? Whenever it joins with an object, that ha is the object, when ha is the object, we are going to introduce wow to tomb, which is becomes to mu. Are you getting me? Method like araf to muni, araf to muni. Yeah, wow is an addition here. Araftum, araftumuni. You all know me. That's the meaning. Araftumuni. Araftumuhu. You all know him. Araftumuna. Araftumuna. You all know us. So that's the end of today's class. Let us revise on our own too. It seems today's class we have many pages that have been treated. Alhamdulillah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.